Welcome back to my channel, guys. To all my subscribers out there, hello, guys. I'm not going crazy, okay? I know y'all are like, okay, it's been like 3 days and you have done how many of these on Italia? Well, y'all know I don't lie to you. I don't. So, as you guys know, in my very first video, I was pretty upset with some stuff that I had heard through the grapevine, I guess, in a sense, about Italia's father. I actually got to talk to him. It went very well. I won't lie to you guys. He was not disrespectful to me. He was not ugly to me at first. Like, if you saw us going at it there for a while, we weren't nice to each other at all. I had to take a step back and remind myself that this is not about the father and what he's done. This is about Italia and what happened to her. And there was some stuff that I honestly feel bad about that I neglected to speak about in my first video. I was just really put off by him and upset with him and just, you know what I mean? That's how I was feeling. And something I want to talk about, a few things that bothered me with this case, okay? And this is coming from me, your girl, okay? It's coming from me. She passed away. Her name's Italia Lomelli Graham. She passed away August 6, 2020 in Summerville, South Carolina. There was a shooting and she was struck. And she passed away. There is only a $13,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the person or persons responsible for this, guys. $13,000 for this little girl. That bothers me. It's not. That's nothing. In the last video, I had kind of gone off. And I stick to what I say with that last video about this street code. Because, moving on from the reward, which I just find sickening that it's that low, but whatever. It's terrible. Money makes people talk. But back into this street code life, okay? When your baby gets shot in a home where there have been prior shootings and you failed to get your daughter out of that situation and out of that home, that's an issue for me, okay? Right now there's this story going on about this little boy. His last name's Sweeney. And the people in the home were all shot. And they were interrogating the people that were in the home when the house was shot up while they're in the hospital. Most of them didn't want to talk. Someone sang like a birdie. So you're telling me that this home has been shot up numerous times before. There have been multiple prior shootings at this little girl's residence. Okay? Is anyone else thinking about the trauma she endured? How traumatic is that? To be that little in your home and for bullets to come flying in your home. And then you have to go back to this home? Where the hell was CYFD? Where the hell was this little girl's? Was she, I would like to know, maybe someone can tell me, was she in some kind of counseling for trauma? It's not like this was a one-time thing. These other people, you look up the Sweeney case, they're not sitting there defending the people in the home. So why would you have your child in a known dangerous situation? Why? I'll ask you this. If someone came and shot up your house and you had your babies, would you be returning to that house even if nobody got hit? Would you be returning? I sure as hell wouldn't. And not only that, then, I mean, there would come in, I don't know how many kids were there between all of them. I don't know, but every single one of those kids would have needed some counseling. They just experienced a horrid trauma that even scars adults, and these are babies. When the hell are we going to start caring more about these babies than about, I don't know, like, what are y'all, what's the secrecy? What's being hidden here? Because I'm sorry, somebody doesn't just keep shooting up your house and you don't know why. It just doesn't, it's not logical at all. And why would you not freaking talk if you know someone's got blood out for you? Is it because of this damn street code? Is it because of cover for people? I mean, really? I'm talking to everybody in that area. I looked up this street. That's a lot of people not to see a thing. So y'all are out there keeping your mouth shut. In my opinion. I'll see what these cards say again. Y'all are out there keeping your mouth shut, saying, oh, the police are doing a great job. Really? They're doing a good job? How? Whenever you're withholding information. And it's obvious. It makes me mad. Just like I had just done the Malia one. And it was like the mom knew it was a dangerous situation. And she's the victim. When the little girl pays, these children pay for these people's lifestyles. These babies are dying because of other people, their parents' lifestyle. When is your kid gonna mean more to you than what does it take? Because I'll tell you right now, I thought somebody came and shot my house, and I thought anybody was the reason for it. I'd be all over. I'd be like, it's him, right there. I don't know what he was up to. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he was in my, you know what I mean? Well, I know why he was in my house, but if I legit didn't know, and I thought for a second, like, I know I'm not the target. I know this person's not, but there's somebody new around, and then your home starts getting shot up. But then you want to be all shh, 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 shh because of the street code. When will these babies' lives matter? When? When are these parents, mothers, I mean, to me, when your child is in your sole custody, you have your child. You protect your child by all means necessary. Period. If that means getting rid of somebody around you that's negative, but you've known them your whole life or something like that, but they're your good friends, but they're bringing danger around? No, and I've had a fucking enough of this street code. I really have. Because our babies are dying. Babies. No chance. No chance to break your fucked up cycle. All right. I'm back for the time being. Just kidding. Let's get this show on the road. I was going to use my Haunted Tarot. Make sure I don't have anything mixed in there. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what it is. Celtic Tarot. It was yelling at me. It's funny because I already had the cards pulled, but Celtic Tarot has actually been very, very telling for me about things. It was very helpful with Malia Bass, that's for sure. So, if I forgot to say it earlier, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is tarot reading. This is going to be a tarot reading on Italia Lomelli. She was 5 years old. She's a little Libra. Make sure my door's shut. Goodness, Miranda. Okay. I'm just a hot mess over here. Oh, shout out to my oils. I use Art of the Root. Get them at artoftheroot.com. Link will be in the descriptions. Oh yeah, if you're new here, welcome. I'm bad about that. I should probably put in descriptions. Tarot reading starts after long rant. But I've been wanting to get that off my chest. Honestly, I have. So I'm glad I feel comfortable doing so. Sorry, try to get more of that angle off those. I've taken out haunted, but I'll put it over here for right now. Sorry, I got my arm all up in your face. Again, rain sounds. It is not storming here, nothing like that. Use relaxation. Helps me stay in the zone. I haven't used these cards in a long time. I will have more Fort Hood readings coming up soon. I want to do an update on Richard Halliday. Just letting y'all know. I have that one on Malia Davis's stepdad, I guess you'd call him that. Coming up as well. But I needed to get this for me done, really. And I was told, go raw, you know what I mean? I was like, yes. All right, guys. Get the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Somebody's in defense position. What's really bothering me is all the blood in the background. I'll show y'all in a second. To the 9 of Shields. 9-9. Well, August, 9th month. No, September's the 9th month. 8th month. Never mind. Alright, so we have Wounded Warrior here. What I'm seeing here, guys, this is somebody kind of like in defense position, all that kind of stuff. Do you guys see the blood trickling down from the background there? Shields cracked. And then we go right into the 9 of Shields. 9-9. And this would be kind of like a contentment, a security with things going on. Let me keep going. It's okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna say it. What's bugging me is we got this dude acting like all wounded and you know what I mean? Like I said, he's strength, energy, that kind of stuff. And then we go into the 9 of Shields. But you see back here, this is standing out to me. It's almost like this person's looking away, this person's facing the tree. This person's, I don't know. The way I'm seeing that, honestly, is like kind of got blood on their hands. I said in one of the other ones, I felt like it was over money in some way. So, Shields is money. But I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling more that kind of like, oh, how do I explain it? Like that contentment kind of thing. Security, but kind of like a, I don't know. Like I said, let's keep going. That financial. These cards are mad at me. I love you. All right, to the Ace of Wands. Power, will, being impulsive. Seven of Shields. Kind of like a, it's kind of like an emptiness, loss. Can be some planning going on there. Okay, guys. Tell you what I'm getting. We got these two individuals here, okay? And then do you see how, like, there's this person in the pot, in the cauldron? Like, they're actually paying. And then right from the Ace of Wands right into that. I don't know. With that Ace of Wands coming in with that, that will, that impulsiveness, that kind of stuff going on. And then you have, sorry, just a second. Okay, sorry. I had to get my door shut. And then, okay. So you see how this is kind of like this face that's in there. I think I've even pointed this out before because I've seen it before. The face is kind of in there. These two. And we have this. It's the same face. What I'm really feeling is like the young girl paid for the price of this money, stuff. I said in the last one, I felt like there was some kind of money owed to this person with their back turned to him. King of Cauldrons. Yeah. Do not like him. Alright, so with King of Cauldrons, what we got with him is this, he's dishonest, double dealing, emotional manipulator, very, very good at, yeah, finding himself some security. If that may make sense. I'm really feeling like there was this ongoing, I'm not sure what, this ongoing stuff, and I really do feel the money coming in, and then we can go to the King of Cauldrons there. That's somebody who for sure knows something. For sure knows something. And is manipulating the situation. I've said before, I feel like there was more than one target, and I do. But there was a target. Yep. Going to the King of Cauldrons, emotional manipulation, right into the Magician. Trickery, tricks. Pulling out your trick book, doing that kind of stuff. To the Page of Swords. Authoritative spy, that kind of stuff. When I get this, and I've gotten it in the past, I'm really getting the feeling that there's camera footage. All those houses, all that stuff, I really feel like there is CCTV cam, there was recording, there was something of what happened that day. Yep, and then we go again to the Seven of Wands. It's usually kind of be like a card of valor, taking a stand. It's like people coming after you. All in this lineup, I'm really feeling like this King of Cauldrons was using his little magic tricks and that kind of stuff. I feel like this was somebody in the home. I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's someone in the home. They were doing the magician act. You know, inventiveness, that kind of stuff. They know what's going on. To this Ace of Swords. Said spy, somebody. This is somebody with information, or it could even be, like I said, in other readings, when I've gotten this card and I've said something about like spying or that somebody's seeing something, it has come down to being CCTV cam footage before. So it could be somebody's private camera caught something they may not realize they have, or they're just not talking. There's a lot of shh, 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 shh. It's about, yeah. You know, I kind of feel like during this was being, it was caught on tape in some way. Somebody was. Something was. All right. So we got Rebirth in reverse. It says, excuse me, Judgment, This is being kind of like, this lineup kind of like being unauthentic in a sense. Like a stall in judgment. I'm gonna have to look at this one for a second. Especially with this, I'm kind of reading these down this way too. Alright, try to study for a second. One thing bothering me with this card is, I don't know if you guys can see this, I hope you can. There's like 7 shadows back here, okay? I know the card's in reverse, but it's almost like, okay, this is rebirth. This is, it's judgment, new beginnings, a transformation, okay? And I really, really am feeling like with those 7 shadows over it, sorry, it took me a minute to look at that one. And for some reason I'm seeing this, see this grid stuff. I don't know why I keep seeing grid stuff and trails, but I do. Come on, tune into. Oh, buddy. So we've got the Ten of Shields. All right. This would be contentment, gain, family, that kind of stuff. I've gotten this one, I think, in every one I've done of her. To the Two of Wands in reverse. This is, can be kind of like a surprise, a wonder, something like that coming in. To the Three of Swords. I've gotten this card every single time. Emotional pain, helpless. This card is always emotional pain. Okay? It's crazy. And then more came out, as y'all saw. We go into the Death card. I don't know how many shots were taken into that house, but for some reason, I don't know. So, sorry, I got all wrapped up in, I was sitting there thinking, how many shots did they fire, and I can't remember. I have it written down somewhere, but anyway. So this is transition. This is literal death, okay? To the Hangman position. So, kind of letting go, new perspective, unsure what to do, can be sacrifices, that kind of thing, okay? What I'm really seeing here, guys, okay, look at this card. There's a child, a woman, and a man. Alright? I hate to say it, but I feel like, and I said this before, there was a target in that house, and they didn't get him. And they knew there were children in there. They knew. No cares given. They did not care who they killed. And again, with this coming like this, this is, you know, a family. This is a home. to this surprise, wonder, all this stuff hitting the house. I do think they were taken by surprise, but I don't think it was that big of a surprise. Here comes the sorrow, here comes the this stuff, to the death. And then you find it in the hangman position. All right. So from that lineup, what I'm getting is, for some reason this 3 is standing out to me big time. I don't know if it's 3 people. I don't know. 3. Big time 3. I really feel, since I've gotten this card so many times, I've gotten the same feeling off of it. Is that there's 3 people associated with this in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if it's the shooting part. I'm trying to figure that out. Or if it was internal. But I'm just going to keep going. To the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Death, despair, paranoid. Up all night. And that 9 again. I don't know why the 9's standing out to me so much. Three of Cauldrons in reverse. This is, like, chaos, confusion, can be kind of like three's a crowd, again with the 3s. I've gotten money too, but with this kind of like three's a crowd thing coming out, I'm wondering if there wasn't some kind of relationship affiliation. I don't know. Keep going. I always tell y'all it's a big puzzle. Alright, it's equilibrium in reverse. Crazy. Yeah, it's like, do I have the right? Oh, this would be, yeah, like an imbalance. It can be like excessive addictive behaviors, that kind of stuff. For some reason it's just like, I know those cards look so similar too. It's eerie. It really is. I'm going to try to turn this up. Everyone's talking so loud in the house. Oh, shoot. It's the 5 of Cauldrons. Loss. Pain, grief. You see how he's sitting there staring out. There's still 2 cups sitting there. This. I really am getting that there was a woman somehow tied to this. I'm not sure how, but there's a female energy coming off of the cards. Even from this one, it's very heavy female energy. For some reason I don't think the shooter was a female, but I really, really think there was a female involved somehow. Knowing something, providing shelter, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Somebody helped this person. And I feel like it was a woman. Alright, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are not turning the way they're supposed to. Pretty much what that means. It means things are kind of... Oh... They're just... It's kind of like self-pity. Feeling sorry for yourself. I think I said in the last one, like, I felt like this girl was not handling it well. To the Chariot. Alright, so here we have, like, kind of discipline, defensiveness. It's a journey. It's, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Definitely determination, will, action. I'm honestly seeing this as stuff's about to hit the fan. Chariot's coming in, this will's coming in, this determination to do something. And I'm feeling like it's not, I'm just not getting a good vibe right now. At all. To the Shadow. Told you I was getting a really bad feeling. This would be the Devil. This is addictive behaviors, fears, ignorance. You see this man, woman kind of tied. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump that. Tied to this thing and this all-watching eye. And then again with the threes. Something with three. I'm feeling like there were three. These three, I really feel like three targets. Look here, two. I just looked at this. 1, 2, 3. Only one's down. Like, I'm not saying that she was the target, but she was hit. This one has, I'm sorry to be graphic, blood coming out of it. There's two still standing. Then there's these over here looking all pretty with like rainbows shining out of ass and stuff. I'm getting those threes heavy. And here comes the Shadow. Here comes, you know what I mean? This can be evil, death, fatalities, ignorance, addictive behaviors. Oh! Told you, I felt like that it's just coming in. Now to the Druid in reverse. This would be your belief systems, that kind of stuff. When it's in reverse there, it's kind of showing the, like... kind of like your spiritual arrogance in a sense, like the way I'm seeing this is somebody did something very unholy. Okay, I guess is the best way to put it. We got the Devil coming into the Druid. Ooh. I don't know what that's going to be. Okay, 6 of Shields, Charity, giving charity, that kind of stuff. Again with the money. And it's going to be presents. Presents, gifts, that kind of stuff, okay? So I'm almost wondering if, I really feel like somebody was, I've said it before, was sent to do this. And I'm wondering if after this action wasn't acted out, if he wasn't rewarded somehow. Even though he had, God. I don't know. I'm feeling that. And I'm feeling that like money thing. Like, see again, like that, like the guy's hands are out and the money's trickling down and those hands are reaching up for it. But I don't know. I really feel like there is some source of money involved, which is why this happened. I feel like there was some kind of payment owed. There was something owed. And they targeted this house for that person. Or persons. I'm not sure. But I wish they would just say who. Because I feel like they're just hiding in plain sight. 8 of Wands, swift and fast movement. There you go. I've gotten it almost every time when it's come up with the, in relation to the shooting. And see homeboy running off there? I'm saying he was literally on a horse, but for some reason I've been seeing trails and grids. Swift and fast movement. This happened really fast. And again, look up at the top of the hill. It's 3. There's 3 things there. Oh, 3s are driving me crazy. You'd be like, you've done readings on her so many times. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. I feel like there were 3 targets. So that's what I think. Pretty sure I said that in the last one too. Yep. It's the moon in reverse. So with that, we have paranoid. Very, very paranoid. Deep denial. Yeah. Can also be, facing the dark side. There's that freaking trail again. I've gotten this one before. Oh, I had wax on it. That's not part of my card. That's what I'm feeling here. This swift, fast movement. This guy on the horse getting away, and then this path. And then there's water there too. I don't know. It's just... Oh! What do we got flipping here? Alright, so we got the 2 of Shields. This would be, being very reckless, fake. Shields are about to fall. You're kind of losing balance with what to do, unsure what to do, going back and forth with stuff into the Father. Okay? He would be, let's be the Emperor. His authority, laws, rules, security. Yeah. Trying to figure out, like authority figures, father, that kind of stuff. Trying to figure out what the heck happened here. The people that weren't there don't know. All right. Sorry, I had to get myself a cup of coffee. It's good for the soul. Alright, so we have the Knight of Cauldrons. Reverse. Yeah, so it'd be trickery, jealousy, that kind of stuff, okay? Picking up on somebody. There we go. To the star. This can kind of be like your lucky star. It can also be renewal, hope, inspiration. Right into the Six of Wands in reverse. This is fear, apprehension, loss. I'm really feeling, guys, honestly, truthfully, just with these three, I'm feeling like this Knight of Cauldrons, I do feel like it was a younger male. Okay, I know I've said before, the older male, I do feel like there was kind of a shock collar, okay? Some reason I do. Or there was a younger male with a very big, I don't know. I think this was multiple people after somebody. And with the star here, I'm seeing baby girl, okay? Just the star. And then we go straight into this loss. What's crazy is it's what, Six of Wands? And this happened on the 6th of August. That's what I literally felt like. The Knight of Cauldrons, this young man came in and took her life. What the hell? And look back here. I don't know. Do you see that little house back there? Somebody watching, I don't know. I do feel like somebody was watching the house. So that could be that relation. I even see it here. He's got this stuff. He's, and then just what? I don't know. I do feel that. Alright, so we got the Six of Swords. In reverse, I've gotten that every time in reverse. Facts. This is feeling trapped, your weaknesses, that kind of stuff. Usually be moving on to calmer waters. This is not doing that. This is most definitely feeling trapped. And then getting with the 6. Sorry, I'm just looking. 6. Step on the 6th. Look here how there's... I'm sorry, I know I get something stuck in my head and I go... there's like 3 swords back here. And then to the Knight of Wands. This is departure or fight. Somebody either fought back or ran. Departure, fight. Kind of feeling like this happened and somebody fought back in a sense. Somebody did something, pursued after, tried to find out who it was. I'm not sure. I'm feeling like somebody took off after this guy. And again with this, what I'm seeing with this this feeling trapped kind of thing is, I mean, that's literally what was happening. Whenever somebody's shooting into a house, that kind of stuff, you're gonna feel trapped. You're gonna feel that there was a loss. There was all this kind of stuff going on. And there's like this pursuit. To the Queen of Wands. In reverse. This is jealousy, deceit, arrogance. See how she's just kind of looking the other way. It's that female energy. To the King of Wands. Upright. Interesting. This is honest, conscious. So we got this guy going after, somebody going after this. I feel like someone went after this person. Fought back in some way. And this Queen of Wands is over here like, doo-doo-doo, head in the clouds, I know nothing. Jealous, deceit, arrogant, you know what I mean, whatever. Then you have the King of Wands here. Kind of like, you know, honest and conscious and trying to figure out what's going on. This could be law enforcement. I don't know, though. That tie with the wands. Or maybe even someone seeing something. I'm kind of feeling law enforcement, honestly. Usually that'd be the other, but I'm feeling that. Ah, there you go. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This can kind of be like an advantage. Can also be repeating bad behaviors. Stuff like that. What I'm feeling here is this kind of stuff happen because I do feel like somebody was repeating bad behaviors. I really do. Appear to the World in reverse. It's too bad. This would usually be like completion and integration into things. In this position, it's being kind of like tired, drained, lack of harmony. Like there's no peace. There's no peace being brought for her. There's no justice being served. There's nothing being done for her. Nothing. I mean, you have people on YouTube a few times. There's no huge news reports on her. There's nothing. There's going to be a definite lack of harmony. To the Ace of Shields. That's her just popped on out of there, didn't it? Oh. That's why I got my coffee. So here we have kind of like possessions, perfections, contentments. So we have this lack of harmony to contentment. Keep going on that. Contradicting itself there. To the Lovers in reverse. Now that makes sense. I was like, what in the heck? This is relationship problems, relationship issues between spouses. This is, yeah. It's the Lovers not doing too well there. So it's kind of like this happened, this shooting happened, leading to this lack of harmony, and this contentment between lovers is being disrupted by this. I feel like it's separated two people. I do feel like a man and a woman were involved in this. I've said that before. In the shooting. In the shooting part. Like, I'm not sure if somebody was parked somewhere, drove the car. I don't know. Got a hard time seeing that. But, yeah. This little happy home, this little contentment, all that kind of stuff. Oh, ding dog at the door. Come on. Crazy. All right. I'm going to do to the Seven of Cauldrons in reverse. Desire, will. Can also be a lot of confusion going on. So is there like, I don't know, what I'm getting from this is there was like this contentment, this, I mean, lovers were kind of torn apart. You know, the Seven of Cauldrons come in right after that to the confusion. Like confusion on what to do. Confusion on... I feel like this happened, this was carried out, and I'm starting to feel like a plan start to process. And then again, that's 6. The Lover's card is 6. Oh my goodness. Just reshuffle that up. Like the last 4. 8 of Cauldrons in reverse. Walking away. Self-pity. Retreating. Getting away from the situation. Someone's taken off. Or someone's long gone. To the Page of Shields. Study, love, warmth. Trying to figure stuff out. So this person's walked away. This person's sitting there trying to figure out what the hell to do. Something just fall. Yep. To the 3 of Wands. This can be strength, trade, making plans. Kind of makes sense coming in there. It's kind of like this person up and took off. This person's kind of still stuck in the situation, studying what to do, trying to figure it out. And then you have the 3 of Wands come in to, you know what I mean, this making plans, figuring out what to do next. Again, there's a lot of 3s popping out of here. I'm just going to do a few more. I really feel like there was like a man and a woman. Oh, 4 cauldrons. This is wariness, disgust. It can also be meditation, that kind of stuff. And selfish behaviors. Again, that was weird. You see like the 3 cups sitting there, and then you see this one over here. I feel like this is like, pay attention to me, and then this person's just looking the other way. Just off in their own little bubble. I said that in the last one. Somebody's got issues right now, for sure. So you got the 5 of Shields going on. In reverse. Misery. Loss of gratitude. That kind of stuff. See, it's kind of like these people put themselves out in the cold, but they could come over to the fire, but they're not. Alright, so they're kind of choosing to be in the background, choosing to be displaced from the circle of what's going on here. Add a flipper. To the 9 of Cauldrons. I don't know which side looks better. 9 of Cauldrons. Here we have victory, success. Can also be clinging to the past. Let's look here. Choosing to put yourself out. Choosing to put yourself out in the cold. Interesting. I'm gonna keep going. Eyeballing that card though. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Something bugging me. Alright. There we go again. We got the Merlin. It's the Hermit. Hiding out. All that stuff. I still feel like out in plain sight. I do. I'm sorry. In some way. Just being... yeah, withdrawing from yourself, you know what I mean? These selfish cards go in this figuring out what to do next, hiding out from reality. Yeah. See, what's getting me with this is like the head on the table. And like the vibe I get off of it is it's like can't eat because like blood on the hands almost. So go into like this isolation, but still be known. It's really odd. There you go. King of Swords in reverse. Cruel, evil intents, mind games. This guy's hiding out. But he's known. Like, people know about this guy. But they're not saying anything. I don't know so much if it's the shooter, if it's somebody that knows something. But I really feel like this guy is just... I don't know. Like I said, you fucking street code. Y'all don't talk bullshit. Give a shit about the babies. Ace of Swords. Clarity, understanding, a triumph. So I am kind of feeling shooter vibe here. But then again, I'm looking at this and seeing a woman's hand. Crazy. I do. It's like this great force, you know what I mean? Oh. Four Swords in reverse. It's isolation. Kind of taking precautions. Yeah, I'd imagine, because you're hiding out. Someone's hiding him. Them. But it's so bad because there's so much knowledge here over this, and there ain't nothing being said. I mean, what this happened August, September, October, November. That's crazy. For that many people in an area, that's crazy. Queen of Shields in reverse. I got her last time too, I remember. Evil, devious woman following this man. I'm telling you, there was a plan, something. And I still feel like there was like, I don't know. Okay. Sometimes I can be bad at explaining things because I see so much in my freaking head. But what I'm really seeing here is these two, this Queen of Shields, this King of Swords. I feel like there's some like bad blood here with somebody that was in that home. And I'm not sure if it was over money, if it was over another life, if it was over... I felt money big time. I won't lie. That is one thing I felt is money. Oh, work not being done, something like that. And I really feel like a younger person did the shooting. I've said that before. That Knight of Swords I keep getting in reverse. Crazy. Okay. Page of Cauldrons in reverse. This would be deception, overly sensitive, that kind of stuff. It's people having knowledge, not talking. See how she's got the little fish in the bowl. She's up this way. There's like I said in all the last readings, there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of whispers, there's a lot of hiding out, there's a lot of pretending everything's okay. This person is known somewhat in the community. They know who did it. Nobody's talking. There is absolutely no way nobody saw anything, and I honestly think there's something on camera. I really do. I think somebody caught something on their outside cameras. That's way too many houses in that little of an area. Don't buy it. So, anyway, guys, that is my final reading on Italia. Y'all, please get her information out there if you can. There needs to be some justice for this little girl. It is about the children, 110% at the end of the day. It is about the ones who cannot speak for themselves. And this little girl deserves justice, period. Doesn't matter. Honestly, people just need to speak up. If there's anything, just speak up. You can remain anonymous. You can all of this stuff. Just the tiniest little thing. That's the thing. You see something, say something. These are babies dying. Babies, you guys. Find it in your damn heart to just come clean. Anyway, that's all I have to say on this one right now. I'll have all the numbers, everything like that. If there is any information you may have leading to the arrest of the person or persons responsible for Italia's death, please say something, okay? Let's let this little girl go in peace and get her justice. Okay? Nobody else is, I mean, the adults have to speak up now. The adults have to be responsible. The adults have to be accountable. So, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I know this is a long one, but I appreciate you for sticking around for it. Have a good night, guys. Take care of each other out there.